Hello, we are on lesson 3.2 now. On page 125, start by writing your name at the top. And today we're going to count and write to 6. And our question of the day is how can you count and write up to 6 with words and numbers? Remember, we have numbers and words, different ways we can show 6. So let's start by counting these blue blocks there. Finger on the first block, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have some practice here to make our 6s. Make a C, then in you go. Now you've made a 6, you know. So I know this is such a silly rhyme. This is the rhyme that we do, and it helps you remember because it kind of looks like a C, but I know a C would have a little end on there too. But make a C, then in you go. Now you've made a 6, you know. So practice your 6 sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes. And then let's count the hats. If you're still working up there, you can pause me if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice down here that all of the letters are just in the house. None of them are uppercase, but they touch that line and this line. And then we have the little dot for the lowercase I. 6. Sound this out with me. S, I, x, s, ix, 6. And flip to the next page. Look at the picture and circle all the sets of 6 objects. So look around this picture and find something that is in a group of 6. I'm going to show you one thing that I found that's in a group of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The balloons are a group of 6. Stop this recording and go ahead and try to find as many things as you can in groups of 6. And then meet me on the next page. For number 2 in the yellow sun, you're going to practice writing your 6s. Go ahead and trace those up top. And then on the number 3 green leaf, we're going to count these little pinwheels and write the number. Let's start up here with this one. Put your finger on this picture for me, and we're going to count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Short neck, belly fat. Mr. 5 wears a hat. And let's count these levers here. One year I called these buttons because I thought they looked like buttons, but somebody told me, no, I think those are like levers or like knobs on something, and I think they're right because you can see the shadows there. So let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's our 6 that we're working on today. Remember, when we make our 6, that we start up top by that top line, and we come all the way down and hit the bottom line and then curve around and make a little bubble just in the house. If your 6 looks like this and it's small like that, please erase and try again. Make sure it fills up the whole line. Let's count these whistles now. Let's start with the blue one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And remember, we start up top and we come down and hit the bottom line and then curve around, okay? If your 6 looks like this, it's a very nice 6, but please erase and try again. Because you need to start at the top, come hit the bottom, and curve it in. Now let's count the hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing, start at that top line, come down, and curve it in. Let's flip to the next page. So Marta has a number of whistles that is 2 less than 6. Count the whistles in each set. Circle the set that shows a number of whistles that's 2 less than 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a little picture to figure this out. So it says 2 less than 6. So I know that I have to have less than 6. So let's draw our 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it says 2 less than 6. So less means it's going to be smaller. So we're going to take away 2 of those. 1, 2. That's how we're going to show that we're taking it away, by crossing it out. So we have to 2 less than 6. So if we had 6, take away those 2, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are only going to circle the groups of whistles that have 4 in them. So count your yellow, green, and blue whistles. Let's start with the yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I circle this group? Nope, because we're only circling the groups that have 4 in them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we circling the green group? Yes, we are, because there's 4 whistles in that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I circle the group of 5? No way, because that's too many. We're only circling the group that has 4. Down here, by the 8 fish, going to draw a set of objects that has a number of objects 1 greater than 5. 1 greater than 5. So not less. Less means we're taking away. Greater means it's going to be bigger. So it's 1 greater than 5. So I'm going to show you how we'll do this. Let's do counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my 5 counters, but we're not done yet because it wants a set of 1 greater than 5. So what I'd like you to do is have your 5 counters here, and then you're going to show that we're adding 1 more to make it 1 greater than 5. So color 1 in, like it was our yellow and red counters. Color 1 in to show that it's different than these because it's 1 greater than 5. And then write how many objects are on the line. So if it's 1 greater than 5, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 greater than 5 is the number 6. Now flip it to this page here. It's our practice and homework page. So you're going to do this at home on your own. Say the number as you trace it. So when you're tracing it, say 6, 6. That'll help your brain remember. Trace the numbers, and then for each 4 of these ones, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, count and tell how many, and write the number. Easy peasy. All you're doing is counting and practicing your numbers. Try extra hard to fill up the whole line. If you have really nice, neat handwriting and you like drawing little, that's going to come later in school. Right now, we're following the directions and filling up the whole line. And then on the back page, it's our lesson check. So, how many school buses are there? Write the number. Count and tell how many in each set. Write the number. Then compare the numbers and circle the one that's greater. How many counters would you need to place in this 5 frame to show the number? I'm going to draw the counters in the 5 frame for me. And send me this picture, please. Send me a picture of just this page.